What's up, everybody? Griffin Studios here, aka Chase is my real name. And today we got another Valorant how-to guide. We're going over Sova today. He's a recon archer type. I am playing with my first party as well. So we're gonna see what we can make happen.
Revealing area. There they are.
Alright, so they're obviously A. So anyway, Sova has a few good abilities. He has shock bolts, which are his Q ability, which is kind of a grenade launcher, but you shoot it off of an arrow, so you get a different arc. Let's see if I can ninja defuse this. I should have known it. Anyways, so going over Sova's ability, which we will do in the buy phase. He has his C, which is the owl drone. It's a drone that you can fire on the map. It does have a limited battery, but you can also shoot a fire bolt out of it.
That's when we strike.
Let's just buy that real quick. So E is his class ability. Never have to pay for it. It's a recon bolt. Upon being shot, it will light up an area and pulse, and each pulse it does, it will show any enemies that are within its area of operation. And then we can switch over to the Q bolt, which is a shock grenade bolt. And if you alternate fire on this and the recon bolt, it will actually bounce off walls, so you could do something like that. Boom, boom, and boom, and I hit that back corner from an angle I couldn't see. So their Sova is also set up a dart, but since we have walls between us, I think we're okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pop mine out.
Found them.
And we're going to get those pulses, and then we're also going to send our drone out. Okay, didn't get the shot off, but that's alright. Alright, this is a burst on aim. Alright, so I got my one shot right there. Not too bad. Coming out with a new team, we gotta figure out our comps.
Yo, Sova, that house pretty dope. Will look a lot better with some flame decals on it, right?
Alright, so full buy again. This conserving stuff is not helping. I'm gonna try to go Marshall and go A long. And the one thing I haven't covered yet is his ult. So just like his recon bolt and shock bolt, it is from the bow, but his ult is kind of like Hanzo in Overwatch, because what happens is he can shoot it through walls, and he has 3 shots, which are each, and I don't think an insta kill, but they do a lot of damage. Hostile grenade, okay, so they are going to push up this angle. There's one. There's 2. There's not going to be any in that, bud. Now we're just going to give me some intel. Sova is great for snipers since he can figure out where enemies are at long range. I'm going to go ahead and reload this while I have the chance. Alright, let's see if I can pick up a good gun. Yep, Spectre's worth more than that. So that was a $500 gain on this gun right here. And I don't have to full buy anything but shields, so I will be able to conserve a little bit. And saving up money in the early phases of the half is always good. Since I'm not running a sniper, I don't want to do that again. What I will do is I will rush recon bolt this side of A, this version of A long, I guess. This is probably A short. But they're probably going to be expecting a sniper again, so they're going to move slower. And I'm dead. They're all over there. Have they destroyed the bolt? Yeah, they did. At least my team knows to rotate now, and I think give them good intel. As long as you can get that first Sova bolt down, it really does help your team out a lot. They might be rotating B. I have a feeling they're rotating. Nope. They're still here. Cool, so now that we're finally getting our stuff together as a team, we are doing better. The one thing I need to improve on myself for Sova is actually using the shock bolts. It's just,
One enemy remaining.
I feel like it's difficult.
Last player standing.
It's difficult to use the shock bolt and maintain not dying. Because like when I shot the recon bolt, I got lit up, and apparently the bullets slow you so much. But that's also where his bounce utility comes in, because if you can plan out where it's going to bounce in your mind, you can do what I did earlier at the mid site.
Who are we to disobey?
So we're going to go ahead and do that for some long range fighting and do A long again.
I've got cash. Anyone need something?
Don't really need anything right now, Brimstone. Oh, dude, you've been saving like a monster.
God here. God here.
Storm, you can grab this or not. It's trying to save you from buying. So we're gonna go ahead and air it out, see where they're at. Looks like they're at B site. Alright, so I still have $2 grand. That's good. Let's see if I can get on. Maybe mid. Ooh. I got 91 damage output on him.
One enemy remaining. Healing.
That's fine. She almost has her Res ult, which, if you didn't see the last video, which is doing really well right now, we did go over a how to play Sage with these same guys, but this is before we partied up with them. I need to demonstrate some more Owl Drone for you guys next, so what I'm going to do next round is, depending what gun I buy, I will just Owl Drone at the beginning. I'll kind of show you the mechanics of that, because it is really difficult to use the Owl Drone and line up the Firebolt shot, because the Firebolt shot lines up with your mouse cursor and not your AWSD movement of the drone. It's a very difficult shot to hit, but if you can hit it, it is free damage and it's risk free, because the worst thing that happens is you get shot. Excuse me. Alright, so his ult is ready. I can demonstrate the ult for you guys now, as well as... do I have an op? It says owned. No, okay, that's fine. We'll go Guardian. What?
Gun here.
So for some reason it spawned me and said I had an operator, but I didn't have it. But then I bought a gun and the operator appeared in my inventory.
Ready.
Yeah, it's free. Alright, give me that intel. Oh, looks like they're probably on B again. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and drone out this interior. There's not really anything about distance from Sova. But see how my mouse cursor, I'm trying to keep it centered while also moving stuff, and it did die. So they might, oh no, we have Spike right here, that's fine. Ability ready.
Revealing area.
Alright, perfect timing, bud. Good round for us. And I do still have an op, and I still have ult.
We need eyes. Show us where they are.
That is my job. I will do just that. I will scout out mid.
On my mark.
All ops.
If we can afford it, sure. We're going to go no bounce because I want it to hit this far wall. Give me that sweet, sweet intel. Because if they do come this way, I will definitely ult and have this on lock. They're not this way, guys. I hate that double zoom feature, though. Alright, so before I go up here, I do want to do this. See if I can find them. Alright, nobody there. So I will run pistol out.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Alright, there's that. I'll go down here, like so. And I will go ahead and demonstrate that. Look, see, bounce, bounce, and I did nuke it up there. So if it would have bounced and hit a little lower, it would have got several of the people
What do
over
they
here.
think this is? Backyard scrimmage?
That's kind of how shock bolt works. We're gonna use the ult this round no matter what. I'll tell you all that right now. We're gonna push over here. We're gonna scout it out. If they're over here, we're just gonna shoot through the wall and hope we hit someone. So I want you guys to see the mechanics of his ult.
Leave them no escape.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bounce this off the wall right here, so they don't see me. See where that lands. Okay. So not exactly a good spot. No one over here though.
Out of charges.
So we're gonna see if we can bang that, bang that, bang that. So I may have gotten some damage on them. I'm just not sure exactly what kind or how much. But they're probably gonna peek right here. Thank you for the blind.
Revealing area.
Let's see if we can. Oh, dirty. I was confident because my scout thing didn't
Last
reveal
player
that.
standing.
Yep, he's definitely gonna come from up there, bud. I would also be checking Spike.
30 seconds left.
And if they don't kill you, we're good.
One enemy remaining.
Man, that's snipers. That guy is good with a sniper. That's brutal. So now you do see the mechanics, how on the minimap it does show that blue line. I didn't mention it during the ult because I was trying to actually hit something. But it will, on this minimap, draw a little blue line. And a straight line however far it's going to go, and that's as much as it's going to penetrate. Did they just... Yeah. So we're running 3 rifles, 2 snipers.
Let's go.
What I'll do is I will double bounce this again. I won't aim as high.
Revealing
And
area.
we'll just yeet yeet yeet. Boop boop boop.
Deploying drone.
See if I can do this. Nope, so there is a ceiling there. I forgot about it. So we'll just creep up this way with her. Try to cover her other side for a second. They are most likely going to attempt a plant on B, so I'm going to go around the back here since my teammate is holding that long sniper line, which might be where that teleporty boy is. Yeah, it definitely is because she teleported across.
Revealing
We'll
area.
pop that over there. Nice try, bud. My teammate did cover me. I would have had the kill probably anyways, because... Alright, this is the perfect time to show you shock bolt. Skip on ground.
Nowhere to run.
30 seconds left.
And this is what it looks like when you're under attack by the ult. I couldn't get out of the way quick enough.
Some things you just can't teach.
Looks like the
What'd
old
you say? I
dog's
couldn't
still
really hear
works
that
in the
much.
bag.
When Sova ults, you gotta rush him because he's kind of stuck in place.
Good to know, good to know. Alright, so for my teammates, knowledge-wise, when Sova ults, he has no movement. Because earlier when I was shooting my 3 shots, I wasn't trying to move with it. So, that's good to know. And also, you could figure out Sova's location really easily with his ult because it is a straight line shot. So you just look where the straight line came from, you can find where he was roughly. And if you can get on him,
Revealing area.
no one's there, baby. So we're just gonna sneak up here. Launch our drone like so.
They are.
Got the firebolt on that. Oh, I can go off another shot. Alright, so we're just gonna go in full crawl. That was a good flick snipe, buddy. There we go. That was a nice little team fight right there, and we did profit 2 ops off that if he picks up the other one, which he did
If
not.
we go easy on them, they will never
So we'll just
learn.
go ahead and go drone, go phantom, boom, boom, boom. If you did watch the last video, you know that we also went over some of the shotguns and how garbage they are, because no one's going to really be getting that close. Hello, Storm Knight.
Front here.
Ooh. That's a bet. I'll get this long sight then for sure. I'll go ahead and set up on sniping lane.
Revealing area.
Oops, bad shot. No one's shooting it yet though. So we'll just watch and wait. See if anyone pops around. We have no enemy intel yet. Okay, we do have them on A. So I'll go ahead and hold pistol and creep up. Might go behind them actually. Teammates gave me an op, which is not going to be good in this situation.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Grab this phantom real quick.
Last player standing.
Nice, nice. Then we'll go back and re-grab this op. Just like CSGO, baby.
Last round before the switch.
They'll never know.
Nothing.
Anybody need a gun or anything? No? Cool. Alright, so that's going to be our first half with Sova. A couple things we can work on is utilizing more of the shock bolts. I think those are great, because if the enemy knows you have them, they will be more cautious on their approach. Which, if you can slow them down by time for your team to come over using your intel, that would be grand. Alright, let's see if I can get some sight on an enemy. Alright, so we're going to go for the shock bolts right there.
Get out of my way.
I'm not sure if they rotated over or not, so we will go ahead and drone out. Nope, they are still here.
Them.
Alright, and we're going to hold the spot right here. We do have spike, we have no mini-map though. So that's a great way to counter my ult. And we'll just do that right there, see what's up. How did I miss that shot? That was really bad. Behind. Alright, one more. It's just our enemy Sova. So he has 30 seconds, so he has at least one shock bolt left since it is a 30-second cooldown. And that should be it. Perfect. She still had her result.
Switching sides.
Alright, so now that we're on this side, we are going to load up our utility again.
I'm gutted.
And we'll just go shorty, just so y'all can see in this how-to video that these shotguns are not very good. So I will let you guys see how this doesn't work. I mean, in circumstances, it is good. Like, in this hallway, it would work, but they'd have to push me. And if they know I have a shotgun, a smart team would back up and force me to come out. Or force me to rotate, because if they're backed up, I cannot push that with a shotgun. There's no way. It only has 12 rounds total, I believe. So if you're running a shotgun, you have to be running a rush team with your teammates to all be in it together. And we'll just poop, poop, poop.
Enemy spotted.
And see what I mean? Actually, I just did get one tap headshotted, so teammate's getting her Heelys on, and she's building up the ult points. This is actually the guy who front busts me first out of this whole group. So, this is actually a really clean first round. We got plant, and they're going to push this direction. See, I would be crouched. I like the crouch feature because just like CSGO, it reduces your recoil, and you have more control over where your bullets are heading. I like how he is aiming at head height.
Last player standing.
Oh, I did not expect that flank. That was dirty. Because they had just naded over there, and we had just seen Wind Lady over there as well. I think her name's Sky. I haven't learned all the operator's name yet.
You want me serious? You got it.
So, see, I still gotta work on using the shock bolts. I'm just not utilizing them well at all. So we're gonna run Marshall right here and see what we can make happen at A. She wants to own a judge and a specter. Why are y'all being so memey? This is a great starting angle, as well as the one I just used on B, where you can bounce it in the hall. You can also bounce this straight to point and get a good angle on the whole area.
Enemy spotted.
So they have one sniper, giving me a chance to shoot him. Alright, good kill. Let's go ahead and get that plant. I'm on 2 health. Thank you for the healies.
Take one.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Firebolt. That's a short little bullet. Nice, nice, nice. And I did stay alive on 2 health, so I get to conserve my gun. I'll see if I can pick up any of their stuff. Nope, didn't get a chance. That's alright. I'm not going to go Spike. Sova is not meant to be a Spike carrier, because Sova can solo over to 1 point, get your intel, and he can rotate back. And if the enemies are here, he can buy time really easily, because shock bolts. Honestly, a good start might be to double bounce shock bolt down this hall. But I don't like doing that since they are an investment. That's just kind of thrown away. But it's also only $100. So
There they are.
B has 1 person, 2 people. And we want a steep angle on that shot. What is that? Oh, this is recon dart. Okay, so I've kept them busy. My team should be able to get a plant here in a second. Yep. But this entire time, those 2 people have been on my site, thinking that it was going to be a push over there. And now we have it planted, time's running out, and we have good opportunity. They are probably going to run around our spawn, since they killed me there. And so they'll either come from our side of A, or they'll come up mid where our Sky is at, I believe. Yep, see, they are coming from far A. Oh, and mid. They split up. Good blaster over there. It's gonna detonate. Get away. It's gonna detonate. It's gonna detonate. Y'all are gonna probably all die in the explosion, except her. Boom. Oh, cool. We got 2 people away. Perfect. So, yeah, that was a good way. And I also used the shock bolt, and it prevented...
Anyone need something?
I'll take a Phantom or a Vandal. Thank you much. Alright, we'll go suss out B again, but I'm not on a good sight line for B. So he did pick that up. I didn't have enough time, so I'm going to have to eat that like so.
Found them.
Yeah,
All Valkyrians dead.
got her like so.
Your duty is not over.
I have the spike.
Cool.
Gonna go ahead and top this off just because. And round out to B. don't want to get caught out though. Go ahead and grab that.
Revealing area.
Shoot that. I'm going in for a plant. Spike is planting. Perfect. Oh, hell no, baby. Oh, shoot. Shark bolt.
Player standing.
Alright, so I did get some damage on her with the shark bolt. Don't know how much. Outgoing 72, so it looks like I did get 72 damage. It's just, it takes so much time to switch to it and actually use it in a fight. Because there I didn't even get to charge it back all the way, I just had to kind of fling it off the bow.
You've earned this win.
Alright, we got early
Official.
match point. I'm not sure if I have an ult, I haven't looked. Go ahead and grab a Vandal. I'm 1 kill off of ult, so it looks like I probably won't be able to utilize another ult for y'all this game to show you, because my team has been doing great. We've held the enemies to 4 rounds. So the only way I will do that is if I get an early kill right here and just pop it really fast. So we're just gonna
Revealing
boop.
area.
Let's see who's here. Looks like no one's on B, so we could definitely rotate back to B. I didn't get the kill. Hunter's Fury is up, so if they do somehow luckily win this round, they do have 2 ults. But the knife ult, I personally don't feel like is very powerful.
One enemy remaining.
So, yeah, there's 1 person left. We're going to plant right here. And that's probably going to be it for our Sova how-to video. So just remember to utilize those Q shock bolts a lot more than I did. I feel like those are great area denials because if they know you have them, they're going to be careful around corners. And as well as the drone, because it's great for intel as well. And then you can also use that E ability, signature ability, as much as possible to gather as much intel as you possibly can. Thank you guys for tuning in on our Sova video, and I will see you guys on our next how-to operators.